What's up, everybody? We are getting ready to play Black Desert again. There we go. Just fixing up a couple things on the audio. Oh, is this one where I had to screen capture? I think this is one where we had to use... Yeah, where we had to use... Okay. So, what have we missed? What have we been doing? We've been playing games, been playing with microphones, trying to get things set up back to the way I was used to. Get our screens back to where we want them. That's nice. That's nice. Yeah, hope everyone had a good weekend. I'm picking back up on Black Desert. I tried making a different character, trying different things, but in the end, I'm going to stay with the sword fighter here. Boa. So this means that we pick up from where we left off, Dosa, in the story, and we'll enjoy. And then, yeah, made a couple changes to the camera. I think that's good size overall, and got a different mic in terms of an older mic, but I think it sounds a bit better. And I think the only thing that we might have missed on stream was I finished the boss for this area, but you didn't miss much. We took the church girl and her friend Emma and kind of helped their bloodline. Or not helped their bloodline, but explained this king who was just upset kind of thing. So pretty basic fantasy style story stuff. Right now we've got to go speak to Eileen and then look for Emma at the wharf. So let's go find Eileen first and then take it from there. So the other class I was playing was more like my usual class that I get into in games, which is...
Hello there, adventurer. Oh, such nice weather. If only an adventurer would come buy up all my wares so I can close early.
She's just looking for a man, though.
I was just about to close up shop anyway. It's been a while since Emma returned to Velia. I wonder where she could be. Shall we look for her by the old wharf?
Let's go find her.
Emma always enjoyed the sea breeze while staring off into the distance.
Okay, this guy's fucking chariot's just parked on the NPC we need. What was I saying? Oh, the other character. I usually play like a tank class, and I wanted something that was a little bit slower, but then I realized that I actually enjoy the speed and the AoE of this character. So we're gonna just continue it, and if I don't like it, well then we'll change it up when we change it up. Oh, the BlueStacks burns my lips.
It's Emma!
It's Emma! I wonder if she's gonna jump.
What did I tell you?
She's just going for a swim.
What are you doing here?
Nothing. Adventurer, thanks again. Because of you, I was able to wash away some of my ancestral sins.
So here you are. Our house has waited a long time for this moment. for the breaker of chains who freed those souls. I misjudged you as little more than a greenhorn playing an adventurer.
Why is everybody out of
I
focus?
thought I'd found the perfect partner
What's
in
with the camera?
Tomfoolery.
I never would have guessed you to be the one to save our village.
I'm sorry, Igor. This doesn't seem fishy to you. That man who gave the black stones to Red Nose and Geath.
Aw, come on, Doc. I mean, the foul mood has finally been chased from Velia. And besides, this poor adventurer must be starving by now.
I am so hungry.
Right, Emma?
Adventurer, if it's all right with you, it would be our honor to treat you to a simple meal.
Well, please do. But please do explain why you're out of... Who's this gentleman fishing? All right. Boss.
It's, not quite yet.
Oh my god.
Chief, could you entertain the adventurer for a bit?
Eileen and I will run ahead to prepare. Take your time, but don't be too late.
Prepare something scandalous, I hope.
Oh, it's been a while since I've seen my dear Emma smile like that. Thank you for shining a ray of sunlight upon House Bartali.
You're welcome. An
While
invitation.
the girls are preparing the meal, would you mind paying Lorenzo Murray, the stable keeper in the southern part of the village, a visit?
Okay.
The villagers have prepared a small token of their appreciation for you. Also, there's an important guest who's come all the way here to find you.
Who could it be?
I do believe I've taken enough of your time. You should have... Oh, one more thing. Don't forget, Velia is always open.
Perfect. I almost expected it. I almost expected it. Okay, we got a couple new equipment pieces. Did we not get an... Oh, if I finish this quest, that was the rewards for going to see whoever this guy is. Excuse me, coming through. I have to go find out who my unexpected guest is. Oh, this guy can run. He was misting and everything before. Maybe they patched some. Maybe they patched something. I don't know. Oh, where is this guy? Oh, this lady. She better not be mad. She better be in a good freaking mood. Excuse me.
Back then, when you said you were Eden's stooge, that was a lie, am I right? Someone of your caliber would never stoop so low as to work beneath that ruffian.
He was a nice guy. You don't have to be such a bitch to him. Oh, are you not here? Who? Are you not who? Oh, I'm here to talk to this.
Vanquishing Red Nose, Geath, and now some Phantom Knight. You're building quite the reputation. I've even heard the title Breaker of Chains.
I mean, I am pretty awesome.
Lady Jarette Domingat of Great Serendia, long may she reign, has made the long journey here to extend an invitation to you to Heidel.
Back
Okay.
then, when you said you were Eden's stooge, that was
Yeah,
a
you-
lie.
you
Thanks
said that
to
already.
your efforts, the goblin threat has been greatly diminished, and trade between Serendia and Velia has been reopened.
Perfect.
You've
The
also
chief's
got my
gift.
Grand Chamberlain Jordine Ducasse, who's extended an official invitation to you.
Have you caught his eye yet, though? I know that was what you...
Come now, let's pack your things and prepare for the journey to Heidel. Don't make us wait too long.
I won't
Yes,
make you wait
my
too long. I
lord.
just
We
have to
shall
have dinner
depart
with the entire town.
immediately. Now you, the Grand Chamberlain is a busy man. Don't forget, if you dally too long, you would be losing one of the greatest opportunities of your life.
So what you're saying is don't go on too many side quests. Gotcha. Look at... Jump the fence, please. Everyone's standing there with their horses fucking in the way. Stable keeper.
You have found the right place if you're looking to check in horses and donkeys. I thought someone was in big trouble. To have Princess Jarette of Serendia come to my stable of all places. There's a lunchbox that Lady Islin put together here. A bit of carrots from Lagia Farm there. And Buster's snacks all over the... Yeesh. Anywho, the chief prepared a few things here and there. A trusty horse is crucial if you wish to head all the way over to Hydel.
Good to know, good to know.
See you again sometime in the near future.
Thank you for all the
Velia
trusty
is
things.
always open to you.
You have a mount you can register here. Okay. Register mount. Please enter a name. Oh god, what name are we gonna give to this horse? We're gonna give the same name that I give to Bob. What? Yes. Horse is Bob. All my horses in games are named Bob. Okay, perfect. We've registered him. Oh, hey, look at you, the popular one. All of a sudden, why do they think... Who do they think they are, ordering us to come like some mongrel? Shall we first stop by that old man granddaughter's farm? Yes. They made such a fuss about treating us to a meal and whatnot. Black Spirit says you should stop by Emma Bartelli's farm before going to Hydel, the capital of Sardinia. Yeah, I mean, I agree. Let's go to the dinner. Oh, I have better gear. Try equipping now. Okay. Yeah. Let's equip the chest beast. Am I blind? There it is. And the gloves. And... pretty sure that's it. Is this my horse? Oh, Bob. Okay, you are my horse. Let's go. And you get mounts pretty early on in this game, then. Reach Training Beginner 3. Okay. What? How do you... Okay, so how do I get off the horse now? R. Same thing.
Oh, adventurer, you've arrived. You must be starving.
I am. Feed me?
It's not much, but we've prepared what we have as best we could.
How sweet of you. Man, this is one hell of a feast.
Well, look who it is.
Uno's here.
Personal guest of Grand Chamberlain Jardine himself.
Oh my. Are you leaving for Hydel? My goodness. I hear all the men there are gorgeous. I'm
This
so
one.
jealous.
Yo,
I guess
she's so
Velia
horny.
pales in comparison.
Well, Velia is homely enough for me.
Homely.
Okay, shortest dinner ever. Considering how long the freaking bar scene was, I thought that was gonna be a longer dinner, but alright, thank you for the fish. I'm outie. Oh, there's someone here I gotta talk to first. Eileen.
Oh, I'm stuffed. Your cooking is the best, Emma. Well, I'm off to take a nap.
I
Where's-
hope
oh, she's
the
here.
food was to your liking, adventurer. I'm embarrassed to admit it, but I'm not sure if it was my best.
It was quite good, thank you.
Maybe when you return from Hydel, I could prepare another meal for you? Properly this time.
Oh.
Italians always say, time is like wine. Waste not a drop. Best not to... And remember, when you're in Velia, you shop at Eileen's. If I catch you around Clarence's store, well, I'd be absolutely heartbroken.
Ew, these ladies are swooning over me. Let's go. Oh, whatever became of that confused goblin Grusha. If only we hadn't used his black stone to make the sands of time, we would have claimed its power for our own. Don't be selfless next time. It's really not a good look on us. We come first. Anyway, it's time for us to leave now. Off to Hydel. Think of our first outing together. It's only gonna get wilder from here on out. The Kron's Castle, Last Prophet mural unveiled. Utterances of... Okay. I guess I read too slow.
Maybe
No. I don't want to talk to you. I was trying to get on the horse. Why does it say parking like that? What is this? Automatically use sprint? Yes. Oh, automatically uses sprint. Okay. So I guess we got like some fair journey here. Oh, I need a saddle. Instant Excel? No. How far is this place, do we think? Do we have a map? Oh, look at that. We do have a map. We haven't had to use it just yet. Oh, this is a pretty... Oh, shiza. Oh, that's a pretty healthy map. That's a very healthy map. Alright, cool. Lots of things to still uncover. Let's keep going. Look at this guy's little
Deliver
donkey
this
over there.
directly to Lady Emma. She need know the truth of her grandfather. Despite his aloof demeanor, there's none in all the land who cares for her quite like he does. Infiltrating the forest in that preposterous goblin get-up. All at the command of the chief, for her sake. He sought any means that might rid her of her nightmares, at any cost. Well, look who it is!
I'm back.
Who thought I'd see you again?
I
It is
did.
I, Grusha, the goblin.
Yeah, you got rid of all that makeup, dude.
Ridiculously good looking, ain't I? Well, take a good look now, because I'm leaving Velia. There's no longer any goblin threat, thanks to you.
And I killed the Phantom Knight.
Though that hasn't put a stop to her ladyship's nightmares. It truly does pain me.
What is up
To
with
see
the
her suffer
rendering
so.
in this game?
And so I've made up my mind. Like you, I too shall head out into the world to broaden my horizons, leaving a feeble scout, and someday returning a knight to watch over her ladyship.
Did you know she invited me for dinner?
I have you to thank for this as well.
Would you still
I
want to
hope we
be
meet
her
again.
knight? If you knew?
Until then, may hope light your way through the toughest of times.
Okay.
Halt! There will be an inspection. Just playing with you. It's a joke. I'm Kirkley, affiliated with Heidel. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Hi, Kirkley.
You don't seem to be from Balanos. Are you an adventurer?
I am, you could call me of sorts. Oh, the Black Spirit thinks something fun is stirring up in Sardinia and wants you to go. Go to the place the Black Spirit guides you to. I can now see why everyone's horses are jammed up the NPC's butts. Alright, here I go. I don't need constant help from this little guy. Can I turn... General, don't show... Show 1, show 2, show 3. I just don't need this pop-up. I feel like showing the... I want the quests, though, so... I just don't need this guy's help, and that's turned off. Like, we're clicking here. Show general quests. Okay, we'll sure show the general quests. Anyways, confirm. Excuse me, coming through. Wait, where the hell was I supposed to go? Where's Kirkley? Oh, god darn it. Do I actually need to... We need to go back somewhere. That's annoying. It's annoying because I was complaining about the freaking UI helper guy, and he was trying to tell me to do something I need to do. Back we go. I do appreciate that there is auto run in this game. I appreciate it very much. Did we not? I mean, we already talked to him.
We resume trade with Velia. Heidel's roads are busier than ever.
Okay, good to know.
Headed to Serendia?
Yes.
Ah, I recognize the Domungot seal. Please head over to the Northern Guard camp. Oh, and there's a wagon that's running behind schedule. I'd appreciate it if you keep an eye out for it on the way.
Sure. Where's my horse gone? What? Can we turn off this giant parking flashing? I mean, my immersion. My immersion is being ruined.
Gods above, what's to be done? My little girl was gonna be worried sick.
Bro, the guy down at the gate didn't come very far to find this bloke.
Running about with pickaxes. Oh, for the love of... Oh!
The broken
an
wagon.
Adventurer. Oh, you couldn't have come at a better time. If it's not too much trouble, could you gather some logs to fix my wagon? Thieves will pick my wagon clean of wares if I leave it unattended. Please say you help me. I'm sure my daughter's already worried sick about her old...
Chop some wood. Okay, sure. No, I wouldn't mind like a regular... Cut down the tree. Yes, I know how to cut down a tree. We've been through this before. Okay, we've already chopped it down. My horse is floating in... The fuck is this horse doing? No! What is this?
Yeah, this should be more than enough. I'll get it fixed up quick and head on home. You're headed to Idle, right? I'd keep an eye out for imps coming from the mines if I were you.
Alright, good to know.
I think that hero taking down Red Nose and Gearth would set things straight. But there's always something in there.
Yo, that was me, dude.
I heard the Northern Guard camp is Iron Sword Arms. If you need a job, I'd reckon that's your best bet.
Okay, but these are the side quests that I was warned not to take on my way to Heidel. Alright, bye, dude. I was told not to get distracted by side quests. I feel like that's about the opposite of what's going to happen. I've got a new title. Okay, so now, what do we do here? We come here, open inventory, use item, rest mount. F5. Already resting. I don't understand this parking queue. Like, how terribly distracting is that? Blasted imps, where on earth are the reinforcements coming?
By the gods, where have all the elite soldiers of Greater Serendia gone? Did they really just give us all the greenhorns?
Serendia, what have I been calling it? Sardinia?
Hey, you good-for-nothing louts! Call yourselves soldiers when you can't even handle a few imps with pickaxes!
Jarrett's guest.
Ah, you must be the guest Lady Jarrett spoke of. Here's your pass. It will allow you entry into Heidel.
Thank you.
Someday they'll send me some real fighters. Can't very well make a slug into a soldier now, can I?
I mean, you could try. Discovering... What is this? 10 out of 59? What does that mean?
Someday they'll send me some real. As you can see, it's a bloody mess. Damn those imps. They used to be peaceful, obedient workers. Since we struck black stone in the mines, they've gone completely mad.
Oh, what kind of black
Fruits
stone?
of our labor turned to ash in our mouths, as they say. Those in power, knowingly or not, constantly demanded more from our mine. And for our protection, they dispatch nothing but these unseasoned whelps.
Sounds like management. The camp's looking for some extra muscle.
You're Lady Jarrett's guest, so I'd rather you stay safe. Best not keep her ladyship waiting if you can help it.
Oh, see, this guy...
Mate, could that be the one who toppled Red Nose and
Oh,
Geoff?
it is him
the
himself.
Saviour of Con Castle? Aye, you do justice to the rumours. You're
I know.
exactly as they say. Wow! Can I shake your hand? It's such an honour.
Bro, fanboying out a little
Wow.
much.
To think that fabled adventurer would be before us. I hate to ask this of a hero, but we could really use your help before you go.
Oh, now you want to
The
take
one
up
who
Lady
felled the
Jarrett's
Phantom
time.
Knight in a single blow. That should be a mere walk in the park.
Wasn't really a single blow.
Help us put our troubles in the mind to rest, would you? These greenhorn will drive me to an early grave if the imps don't get me first.
Okay. Okay. Negotiation with the imp boss or mine imp sub. Which one do we want? I'm grateful they should work for their keep, but they refuse. Adventurous time to show them their place. Oh, here we go. The good versus bad choices always. The imps are practically brothers working with us. There must be a reason for their sudden change. I bear you hear their story first. All right. We'll listen to the workers first. How about that?
Help us put our trouble.
Can we leave the horse there? There must be... Oh, how far is this mine? Should we have taken the horse? Oh, it's not too far. You mine imps. You guys are about to be in trouble here. We gotta talk to the boss. We maybe should have taken... Maybe should have taken the horse. Are they attacking me?
Wait! You! Don't hit me! I am not as tough as Red Nose!
Oh, you sound a little scared, buddy. You heard about Red Nose?
You beat Big Red Nose! Everyone knows you beat him. Please, don't hurt me. We were wrongly punished. We're not against working. We will like it, in fact. But they refuse to feed us.
Yeah, that's a problem.
We were exploded.
No, exploited.
Exported?
Mm.
Exploited.
There you
Yes,
go.
We were exploited. Chemkus made us work without food. Look how weak we've become. If not for the workers who took pity on us, we would have starved to death.
Those workers are probably starving too. Let's be real.
So we have food. Now we work. Imps who don't work don't get food.
Oh, okay.
Wait, we will be exploited again. Please.
When everything's over, he will pay. Hey.
Like how Red Nose paid. Oh,
I didn't say it would hurt somebody.
You adventurer. We have food.
Wow, he made them work without feeding them? I don't even have a stomach and that pisses me off. Yeah, I mean, there you go. No wonder the workers were worried about the imps. They just don't have the guts to speak out against their superiors. Return to the Northern Guard camp. And now my horse is magically here? Oh, with the parking. Yeah, you're gonna hear me complain about my immersion from time to time on this one. That's a bit... It's a bit odd. Excuse me. Trying to get you guys your food. I'll be back. Well, this person decided to fight the imps. I can't tell how much faster this was with the horse or without the horse. Oi, oi, oi. I've heard you haven't been feeding people, mate.
Felt like I waited forever and a day for you to return. How did your venture fare?
What a douche. That was like 2 minutes. I've taken care of the problem.
Boss, you're saying you made that beast see reason? Huh? Well, you know how underpaid government workers are. I'm sure you understand my situation.
No.
Ah, right. I'll get that letter penned right away. Got any paper on you? Camp's fresh out.
Oh, convenient excuse.
Oh, the Duke of Serendia's seal? Why, Elion, you're full of surprises, aren't you? Let's see. Right, I'll just emphasize this bit here. Oh, yes, I'll make sure I remember that. Yes.
Okay, buddy.
Meet Lady Jarette and the Grand Chamberlain. Be sure to let them know old Jimkus has the North well under control.
No, I have it under control for
I'd expect
you.
more understanding from someone like you. We're all just trying to make our way in the world.
No. You're a douchebag. He acted like the lord of this little camp, but he trembled at the sight of that little seal. Mortals are a little funny. The Black Spirit says you should go meet Alustin, who seems to be nearby. Go to the Alejandro farm and meet Alustin. Okay, we're definitely on... Look at this. We're on side quests that I feel we don't need to be on. What do you think of our first outing together? I mean, what? He acted like the lord of this little... Okay. Off to side quest number 17 over here. Alustin. Oh, this guy.
It's a pleasure to see you again. I never had the opportunity to thank you for your heroic deeds in Balanos.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yes, I heard you resolved many troubles in Balanos while I was away. My daughter
I did.
extends her deepest thanks.
No problem. Crossing paths once
She
more.
often felt overshadowed by her sister. Yet now, her letters are bursting with a newfound confidence. Ah, there's something I wanted to show you. I've been comparing the observational notes sent by Eileen.
Recently, with the mining of black stones from the nearby quarry, creatures contaminated by the black stones have begun appearing.
So you're Eden's walking relic. I'm Yaz. Wanna be friends? I've never been friends with a relic before.
Well, who are you and where did you even come from, child?
Yes, we promised to mind our manners to outsiders.
I am being nice. Besides, I've got a feeling we'll see each other a lot more.
Take a closer look at the pumpkin ghost.
All the pumpkins here have transformed.
Don't get too close.
This doesn't bode well.
The widespread appearance of these things seems to coincide with the incident at the stone chamber.
Huh? Is it saying something?
Yes.
It said, "Our Lord will fulfill our wish." Also, our blood-red lord lies buried here.
Blood red?
Master?
A symbol of Hexa. Could it be Belmorn? Creator of the Shadow Knights. A name I've not heard in a long time.
Yo, so where's these guys' caravan? Like, should I not just be traveling with them? Okay, gotta look at some horses' butts. Whatever. We're talking to this guy
Elements are
again.
connected to Belmorn, the king of ancient Hexa.
Okay, another king.
The Knights of Dawn defeated the king of Hexa and the evil god Kazaka 150 years ago. That ancient kingdom lies in ruin, leagues from here. Why would something of Hexa be here in Serendia?
I agree. We should not take this lightly. I shall consult Freyro in Glish.
Okay, okay. Ominous
I'll rendezvous
signs.
with our society contact, then make my way to Karonda Ridge.
Make certain you do, Orwin. You're the only one who can verify the power of the relic.
Eden, don't underestimate the dangers of Karonda Ridge. Make sure you bring Yaz along to protect you. You'll protect each other.
Oh, we got to present. Okay.
Yaz, honestly, is that necessary? I'd rather fight Belmorn alone, blindfolded even.
Sounds a little ambitious.
Who needs protecting? I don't want to fight Belmorn. I'll just go with you, Orwin. Oh, hey, Orwin, where are you going?
Leston suspects this is all somehow connected to the King of Hex, Belmorn. King of Hex, Belmorn. Talk to Lust.
So, adventurer, what is it that brings you all the way to Serendia?
Lady Jarrett called me in. At Grand Chamberlain Jordine's Dukas behests.
The golden lion of Serendia. He's not someone you should overlook.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to see him, but you guys keep
I sense
distracting me.
a peculiar energy here, not unlike your black spirit. Please tread with caution. It's still somehow different.
Right.
I trust you to take care of yourself, but never let the black spirit take over.
Noted. Oh, he's right next to you. Don't listen to that senile old man. I'm the only one who you need to trust. The only one. Got it? Black Spirit wants you not to trust anyone and head to Heidel. Go where the Black Spirit guides you. Am I supposed to fight these pumpkins? No, we're just trying to get back on the path here to get to Heidel. Here we go. Reached training beginner 9. Didn't we have only training 3 before? What is this pathing? Okay, off the horse. That pathing is weird. You see a suspicious man in a black robe. He's meeting with somebody. Okay. Hide behind the tree and take a closer look. You just spy on people? He's giving that person something. Could it be a black stone? Nah, I would be able to smell it, but I'm still curious. Look, off he goes. Let that curiosity kill the cat or whatever after him. What? You follow the man in the black robe. Okay.
Belmorn, Monarch of Darkness and founder of the Shadow Knights. Impeccable timing. Right after the incident at the Stone Chamber.
Yes, there's likely some connection, but I can't say for certain. Right now, finding a solution takes precedence over pinpointing the cause.
I don't disagree. So, Master Lewiston has gone to meet with Freyro.
Indeed. Meanwhile, I'm headed to Coronda Ridge.
Yummy bread.
Please look after Yaz.
I thought Yaz was going with Eden.
I'm stuck with her. I'd rather head to Calpheon. Or even fight Belmorn myself.
Funny. That's exactly what Eden said.
Why am I glowing yellow? Is that supposed to signify something? Objective completed.
Look, why don't we just switch missions and... Huh? Who are you? What do you want?
Ost of the Black Robe.
We meet again. Oust, this is the adventure I spoke of. Now I really must get going. Bye!
Hold on. There she goes. So, you know Orwin? I've heard a bit about you.
Visited Velia
Why
recently.
do you ask? Oh, you're searching for a man in black robes. Not me, I'm afraid. Just a similar fashion sense, I suppose. Still wary of me. Not sure how I can put your mind at ease. Would you like me to turn out my pockets?
Yes.
See? Nothing. Not even enough coin to buy something as expensive as a black stone. That reminds me, since you're acquainted with Orwin, you must know her shy friend as well, no? On the off chance you're good with children, I'll happily pay... Hey! Where are you going? I didn't even tell you how much I'll pay!
So that guy wasn't our man in the black robe. He's just a contact that Ganel mentioned. He seems suspicious if you ask me, but he's got nothing on him. We'll go for now. I agree. We'll go for now. Oh my god, again. Oh, Lady Dorrit.
Though I did expect you much sooner.
Yo, I literally came
As
straight
today's
here,
special
stop for
day,
one
I
thing.
will let it pass.
Yes, you will.
Adventurer, your timing couldn't have been better.
Okay.
It's starting soon. Such a rare occurrence. You should count yourself lucky that you'll be present for it. Come now. I do not wish to miss a single moment of him.
Wait, there's corruption at the
Such trifling matters can certainly wait. What could warrant missing our Grand Chamberlain's charming speech?
I mean, people going hungry?
No, don't give me that
Probably.
look. I know you've no such spectacles of grandeur at a backwater cesspool like Velia.
Don't you get to see him whenever you want?
Of course, he is my betrothed after all. He is also one of the country's highest officials.
Okay.
If I pulled him away from his duty every time I wished to see him, the nation of Serendia would all but collapse from his... We must be responsible with the lives he and I will one day rule over together. Now let's get going, adventurer. Do hurry, will you? Your memory loss is no excuse to make a lady like myself lead the way. Now go on. Do hurry, will you? Your memory loss is no excuse to make a lady...
Bruh. Oh, this is not the same old guy. This is the shirtless guy. Yeah, we remember him.
There's not a soul in Serendia who's tougher than me. War's done and dusted. So what are we training for, eh?
Oh, here we go. This should be interesting.
Harry, was it? Huh? Rumor has it you're the strongest one here.
Grand Chamberlain.
No, it's fine. Give me a show of that strength. If you can best me, I'll make you wealthy beyond imagination.
Ha! You certain, my lord? Got your word on that? All right, then.
Oh, I feel it's going to end badly for this guy.
Now, lads, it'll be rags to riches in a flash for me, eh?
Huh. Wait, wasn't there supposed to be an inspection today?
This is going to get interrupted before it starts.
Don't mind if I do.
Is that all?
Blast. My hand just slipped.
You lack
I was
proper
wrong.
fundamentals.
I'm okay with that.
Train harder.
Yes. My lord. Proud sons of Serendia. Yes, war may be behind us for now. But to our west, we have imps, while Fogans and Nagas have surrounded Glish.
Okay.
Orcs, bloody monastery zealots, and Viragi bandits yet breathe down our necks. Will you stand by and let these monsters threaten the safety of your wives and children?
No, sir!
Do not forget, Calpheon is our overlord. They are not our ally. In the south, Baron Alfonso Rundi has his blade pointing menacingly at us. Once we topple him, our true battle shall finally begin. When the time comes, our country's heroes will be rewarded with fortune and glory. So train hard, overcome your fears, and prepare to make our enemies kneel before us. The glory and splendor of Serendia rests upon your very shoulders. Who is with me?
Oh, my Jordine.
Story's a little underwhelming.
You have the burden of a billion lesser men. My hunky Giga Jord.
Wow.
She always like that? Oh, who's this person? Oh, we sensed him. Oh, that looks like the Black Row person. And they just teleported. Good. Let's spice it up a little bit over here. Unexpected, isn't it? For someone who dressed to the nines like a noble, he sure handles a sword quite well. Yeah, I was pretty... that was unexpected. Jarrett seems to be more infuriated with Jordine having heard his speech. We're still talking to people? Oh.
I'm relieved to know we have such well-trained forces in Serendia.
Okay. Cephalon and
It's all because of
Serendia.
Sir Jordine, my betrothed. How did he manage to gather such a formidable force? I am proud, but cannot shake this lingering fear. What if Calpheon orders their disbandment?
Calpheon would order a
Does
disbandment?
your memory loss include the history of the entire world?
More or less.
Fine. As a sophisticated lady of Serendia, I shall explain it to you. Listen well. You are aware of how precious Blackstones are, yes? Yep. Around a decade ago, Blackstones were discovered in the western part of Serendia. When word reached Calpheon, they dissolved our alliance and declared war. Of course, they gave countless reasons, but with a decade-long history of warring over Blackstones in the desert, the facade was hardly necessary. We resisted as best we could, but that was a war we simply could not win. To my utter shame, I, the once proud Princess of Serendia, was taken hostage. My brave and gallant savior was none other than our esteemed Jordine Ducasse.
Okay.
Shortly thereafter, my father surrendered and faced the war tribunal in Calpheon. My father, the original king of this land, is now but the Duke of Serendia. The regrettable result of bending the knee to our Calpheonian conquerors. You see, my mother, the former queen, was a princess of Calpheon's Seric royal family. This allowed my father to maintain power in Serendia, even if only as its duke. The great irony is that Calpheon now has no throne, no king at all.
I'm just like, I'm not even, I'm hearing this story, but it's almost like it's in one ear and out the other.
However, production cannot keep up with their demand, and Calpheon is still pressuring us to produce more. That's why I hired that rogue Eden to travel to even the most remote corners of the mountains in search of black crystals. Consider it a gift for my beloved Serendia's future duke. Your glazed-over eyes tell me you still fail to grasp my meaning. Though I may be the Duke's youngest daughter, my brothers were kind enough to pass from this world and leave me as sole heir.
Okay.
So, when Sir Jordine takes my hand in marriage, we will become the rulers of this land. Understand now?
I mean, I kind of understood from
Why
before.
am I even telling you all this? When we first met, your stench was so foul, I needed to stand upwind. Anyway, let's
this
go and
bitch.
meet Sir Jordine. He's a busy man. We may not get the chance later on. Go on.
Yep.
Wait, Father is with him. I wonder what they're discussing.
Grand Chamberlain, are you certain of this? I fear this may spell the end of Serendia. I am aware you had your share of hardships in the war, but it pales in comparison to what they did to me.
The die has been cast, Your Grace.
Do you truly believe them blind?
Your Grace, the pieces are nearly all in place. The final piece is justification.
They will realize what we're doing.
I am aware. I assure you, Your Grace. I will proceed with even greater caution now.
I only wish for you and Jarrett to be happy.
Your Grace, Serendia is being exploited. Who could find happiness in such a state? Rest assured, Your Grace, I will see it done. And you may come in, my lady. I recall you were to introduce me to someone today.
You notice that Jarrett is flustered.
Sir Jordine, you knew. I merely wished not to disturb you. Oh, Sir Jordine.
I cannot trust you yet. Come back when...
I hear you saved Richie the Jester in Velia. You have my thanks. He's a friend of mine.
No problem.
It is a pleasure to meet you. I am Jordine Ducasse, Grand Chamberlain of Serendia. I've heard much of your adventures from Lady Jarrett. I hear you are an exceptionally skilled individual.
True story, true story.
I always welcome talent, unless it be Calpheonian. Would you lend Serendia your strength?
Maybe.
What? Why are you hesitating? Answer quickly. This is a golden opportunity. What are you doing? Answer him at once. This is not a chance that should be missed.
Well, if you stop talking, I might be able
I
to.
have high expectations for you. And of course, I will return the favor any way I can. Treasures, rank, honor, you name it. Anything in return for your aid to Serendia.
I am searching for Elezra, the White Witch.
The woman who wrought chaos upon Medea? Why? That's a tale from some time ago.
Well, not so long ago for me, buddy.
I will contact you soon with your task. If that is all, please excuse me. The Serendian court will soon be in session.
Is it just me, or did he somehow... Or did he seem to know about Elezra? I guess it can't get easier than this. Well, I gotta... Yo, how is there so much story and no fighting in this game?
More enthusiastic about you. Clearly, greater fanfare was required on my part. Maybe I'll hire the Oyun statue jesters next time. Just don't forget that you're the first one I've ever recommended to Sir Jordine. Understood?
Okay.
Seems like you've yet to be given any orders, so... Ah, it's your first time in Heidel, isn't it? I have a place I'd like you to see.
Where is it? Talk to Lara. Alright.
Hello there, I'm Laura. Hello there, I'm Laura. Oh, Lady Jarrett. Thank you for your generous contributions to the orphanage. Clementina asked me to thank you for her. Lucas and Jean also wanted to send along their sincere gratitude.
There's no need to thank me at every opportunity. These are the sort of advantages that come with my friendship.
I've also brought on a customer who's bound to keep your coin purse heavy. See how beneficial it is to remain within Jarrett's good graces.
So you're a friend of Lady Jarrett. Pleasure's all mine. Name's Laura. I look forward to doing business with you. As this is our first meeting, and you being a friend of Lady Jarrett's, here's some potions on the house.
Oh, it's like the drug
I'm
dealers.
sure you'll be back once you test their efficacy for yourself. Oh, and all the profits from potion sales go straight to the Glitch Orphanage. So shop till you drop.
Oh, that
there's
is
no
nice.
need to go to such lengths. Surely a single potion sample will be more profitable.
Don't you worry about me, Lady Jarrett. I have 10 years of experience under my belt.
Indeed, your shop is held in high esteem for a reason. I'm off then. Heidel must seem worlds apart from the quaint simplicity of Velia. Truth be told, this city I tread each day was beginning to lose its charm. However, it somehow takes on new life with you at my side.
Am I really at your side, though?
Well, it's about time to seek out some work that needs doing. A competent hand always leads with action.
Talk to Jarrett, tell Jarrett your achievements.
A city
Okay.
has a way of running amok if its leadership slacks off. One must stay diligent to maintain control.
What would you have me do?
Well, why not take a walk around Heidel? There's bound to be citizens in need of aid. A city has a
Side
way
quests.
of running amok if its leadership slacks off. I suppose you don't know the city well enough yet. A city has a way of running amok if its leadership slacks off.
Okay,
One
what,
must
I
stay
guess these
diligent.
are all my side
Yes,
quests?
A great idea. You will always find something to do there. A city has a way of running amok if its leadership slacks off.
We're right here.
Adventurer. Just the one I was looking for. Could you see these trembling children? Whatever they witnessed last night, it's left them terrified.
Well, jeez.
They just shake with fear. Won't say a word to me, no matter what. If we can warm them up a bit, maybe they'll talk. How about it? Clothes would be wonderful, but costly. Fire know what should do the trick. Would you be so kind as to chop some firewood for these poor children? Yes, you know, lumber it. Would you be so kind as...
This is all you want, is for me to chop some trees? I'm trying to put up with the pace of this game, but it's really driving me nuts. It is legitimately driving me crazy. I understand what it's doing. It's trying to get me to gather things so that I know for later on how gathering works. But we're like an hour into this. We've played this game for 5 hours on another stream. I already did.
Yes, I feel a bit better. I snuck into Hydel Castle, and there were ghosts.
What? Ghosts? Nonsense. Thank you for your kindness, adventurer. The left of firewood will come in handy on cold days.
I mean, you were standing here the whole time. You heard her tell me the story. Oh my god, the city running amok shit.
The city has a way of running amok because the leadership slacks off. Yes, great idea. You will always find something to do there. The city has a way of running amok. Yes, the city has a way of running amok because the leadership slacks.
What's happening? The man cultivating a delicate sense.
The inspiration, it's welling up inside of me. What is it that I still lack in you? You've got to be my muse. Please, you're the key to my artistic enlightenment. Just do me this small favor. Shout out loudly. Peanut butter jelly time!
This sounds like a kink.
Please, I beg of you. This is of utmost importance. Inspiration is slipping away. Just do me this small favor. Shout out loudly. There it is. I feel it. The rumbling of the crowd.
What in the world is going on? Yeah. No kidding.
This is it. This delicate feeling. The sensation of everyone's eyes on me. Thank you. You are most helpful.
What? Like, what are these useless quests?
A city has a way of running amok if its leadership... yes, a great... A city has a way...
You came to see me. I guess you're pretty good at sensing where the money's at.
Things aren't going quite as planned. Seems we might need to try a different approach.
Idolian politics. A rising star in the political world, you ask? That could be none other than Jordine. Jordine publicly running political affairs in Hydel instead of that indecisive lord.
Things aren't going quite as planned. Seems we might...
The trade manager.
Adventure accompanying Lady Jarette. I've been a trade manager for quite some time, but new trends are always on the horizon. That said, I don't have the time to see for myself, but if you could investigate the matter on my behalf...
Sweeta, swamped with work, needs your help to keep up with what's trending in town. Help her out.
Things aren't going quite as planned.
Where do I need
Try
to look?
Claire, the Central Market Director.
Tecthon the blacksmith and Dora Fonte, the jeweler, are also quite well informed. They will likely have the information I seek.
What's my incentive to do this for this person other than trying to move things forward? I'm literally getting angry about this.
You can entrust your goods without worry, since it's an official trade zone approved by the head of the Merchant Guild. What's trending these days? Well, the increase in taxes did lower interest in luxury items. Though, with that said, fan flamingo plumes are always in high demand. Huh? It's not my first day mediating trade.
Gemstones are not something to be bargained with.
What I have to sell is much more valuable than some ornament. Mercenaries who need to protect themselves come for what I have to offer. I only deal with customers with deep insight. I never negotiate the prices of my crystals.
What I deal in is not luxury, but necessity. I did have a spike in sales recently.
Okay.
Even Sir Jourdain himself made some purchases.
Okay.
Perhaps he intends to distribute them among his soldiers.
Interesting.
If you spend a lot of time on your feet, try a gemstone that makes you lighter.
Hand over the fruit of nature. I don't have one of those. Do I need to go find one? Blacksmith. Yes, you need repairs or looking for something in particular? I'm looking for a gossip.
Yes, people must have caught wind of the imps running rampant in nearby lands.
So now I guess I have to repeat back to this lady what I've learned. Teaching me how to pay attention to storyline. You can sense the utter joy in my voice here.
You came to see me. I guess you're pretty good at sensing where the money's at. Is that so? What interesting rumors. Well, I know exactly what to do now. You did a great job. I like the way you work. A merchant should enjoy large crowds. So, what do you want from me?
Oh dear Lord. These fetch quests are so boring.
A city has a way of running amok if its leadership
I've taken care of the problem.
One must... Your work is impeccable. You're growing on me. You've pleased me somewhat, but you should still put in greater effort. Do as I ask, and that reminds me. Sir Jourdain briefly mentioned
How many?
there's
One?
trouble brewing at Elder Farm. Helping out with small city affairs is well and good, but solving a major problem would hasten his approval of you. Let's hurry. Elder Farm is located south of Heidel, just beyond the Demi River. Helping out with small...
Okay, wonderful. How far is close? Oh, the horse. Where's the horse? Go, Bob. I think we finally have some fighting we can do. What's going on in the chat? So I was paying attention to the global chat. Let's see what all this gossip is. Seems like there's a VC that's available.
Isn't there a spell to make the pumpkins grow by themselves?
Oh boy.
Welcome. I'm Coco, Pierre's daughter. How can I... Oh. Lady Jarette. And with a new bodyguard to
Oh,
escort
she with
her.
me somehow.
No. No way. She can't have known.
Don't ever look down on Elda Farm. We harvest sturdy pumpkins here. Would you like some?
And with a new bodyguard to... What business brings the Lady of Heidel to this grubby old farm? Is there something I can do for you?
Seems like she's hiding something.
As Sir Jordine is occupied with other matters, I have come in his stead as his betrothed. Surely you've no issue with that?
Ah, is that the case? Well, of course. If you must, you must.
Young lady, you dare hold such a tone to speak with such derision to me! You heard that cheeky, insolent cur! I saw that smirk! You, come here this instant!
Jesus.
Oh, as you wish, milady.
Oh, I know what you're up to. Elder Farm supplies the plumes from fan flamingos, don't you?
We do. What of it? They've been out of fashion for quite some time.
What? Didn't the other girl at the... No.
Fan flamingos are the pride of Heidel.
Yeah.
Noble women of Calpheon can't get enough.
No wonder the Grand Chamberlain pays you such little attention. With that kind of horrid taste in fashion.
Excuse me! What did you just say? You think I didn't hear you? Right. We have work to do. I want a full inspection of the farm immediately.
What? You can't just show up here and... As if we aren't already working ourselves to the bone. Fine. If that's your wish, milady. I need to make preparations. A moment, if you will. And you. Are you Lady Jarette's new servant? Or a bit of hired muscle? Doesn't matter. I'm supposed to be collecting fan flamingo plumes, but I have to deal with this inspection now. So I have no choice but to rely on you for help. Collect some fan flamingo plumes for me, will you?
Oh my god.
That girl. Something about her irks me. The way she smells.
Defeat fan flamingos, collect their plumes. And the horse is parking. What is this carpet? Purchase a house? No. Pumpkin boards. Salamander. Here we go. Into the swamp to kill. Finally. Oh my god, and they only take one swipe. What is this? Why does it say 0 of 5? It should be 2. You need at least 2 empty spots to fucking word. No, I don't need to buy money things here. What don't I need here? I just drop this? Trash it? Yes, discard it. What? Get up. Get. What? But the other thing with this is like after 5 hours of gameplay, while I have played for 5 hours, and there's something to that. I don't know how interested I really am. And I want to be more interested because I'm enjoying like when there's fighting, or there are bits and pieces of this that I am enjoying. Why is it down to 2 again? 1. Do not all these birds have feathers? Is that what's happening right now? I don't understand. I need 2 empty slots to perform gathering. What else do I need to get rid of here? Where's this bird? Are these not? Yeah, they are fan flamingos. I think some of these didn't count as fan flamingos, maybe? Definitely confusing overall. Okay.
What? You're already done? Ever considered working on a farm?
No.
Got your hands full, do you? I didn't think you'd be back so quickly. I'd best be off to see Lady Jarrett. See ya.
Oko suddenly said that she must hurry to meet Jared without you having time to see the ledger. Take a good look at the ledger.
See? All in order. We'd like to remind Her Ladyship that our farm was named this year's model taxpayer. We've never evaded paying our dues to the city, not even once. We have nothing to hide.
Paying taxes is nothing special as a Serendian. Humph. Looks like you had a good harvest year. Come on, adventurer. You did well today. Drinks are on me. I'll meet you at the Golden Toad Inn, remember? It's the place where we met Lara earlier.
We've never evaded paying our dues to the city, not even once.
What is going on?
Why can't they understand that?
Is Sir Jordine the only hope? This inn used to be my property. Now it's under Caltheon.
The Jean Merchant.
What? You think I used my privilege to get this spot?
Go to the Golden Toad Inn. This is the Golden Toad Inn. Am I not supposed to talk to this guy? Conversation 2 out of 51.
What? You think I used my privilege?
Oh, I have to sit in this chair. These fucking horses out of the building.
Roy got us a wonderful spot. What? You think I used my
Oh, my
privilege
word.
to get this? Come now, drink. Here, let me pour you one. Don't tell me you forgot. This here is a mead made with honey from Alejandro Farm. Even Calphionians love it. It's little more than water to us Serendians. Now, bottoms up, all at once is the only way.
Okay.
What's that look? You don't think I poisoned it, do you?
No.
I can tell if you're drunk. Your face will be bright as red nose. Me, I can drink down a whole barrel and feel nothing.
Let's drink then.
Now you're a true Serendian. Now it's my turn. All right, let's get ourselves another round. Finally, cheers! Cheers! Jordine is so sweetie. His butt does.
So now I'm
not
hanging out
see
with
me.
drunk chicks in a game?
Naira working so hard for him. I mean, I know he's busy, but can he come see me sometime? Oh.
What the fuck is this?
Ovius, you're up.
Right.
Zobel.
Chairman of the Heidel League of Merchants, Bobby Lord. Time's up. Do you ever plan to repay your debt? Huh? My eyes thirst for blood. You gonna quench it? Huh?
I told you, I need a few more days.
And how long has it been? We've shown enough leniency. Miss your deadline again, and we take the inn, as per our contract. The Jean Merchant Guild would bring great profit to Heidel.
Even my horse is in here now. What the fuck are all these horses doing in here?
Is Sir Jordine the only hope for Heidel?
Greetings, adventurer. I am Lady Dret's handmaiden, Carolyn. The lady's sudden, lapse into unconsciousness must have startled you. I anticipated as much and was waiting outside.
Weird.
I will return her ladyship safely home. Have no fear of that. Enjoy the rest of your... My lady? Wakey, wakey. Oh, yes. Please. Oh, if it's about slapping Lady Dret, don't mind me. Consider it her handmaiden's privilege. Isabel Encarosha, the Heidel branch manager of the Calphion Jean Merchant Guild, and her associate, Povius.
Okay.
I'm sure you're already well aware, but Serendia is currently under Calphionian rule.
I have understood that to be. So, Calphionians
We
can
can't
just threaten
help it.
people.
She is the sole heiress of House Encarosha, who holds a seat in Calphion's parliament.
Calphionia.
You don't strike me as the type to heed advice. I can only hope you bring Our Lady no harm.
No, but people are gonna bring her harm. She's pretty ruthless. Why is it that humans have their basic needs met, but they always seek to dominate and torment others? I mean, that's a great question. Carolyn says that there's nothing to worry about, but we can't just stand by while someone's being threatened. Talk to Isobel. The fundamentals of trade are the benefits to each party.
Serendians are so pathetic.
Hey, why are you threatening this
That's
man?
none of your business. You want to talk to Lady Isabel? You go through me first.
I mean, I'll fuck you up, dude.
It's all right, Povius. I know this one. You're the breaker of chains, aren't you?
Maybe.
What business could the savior of Balanos have with me? I haven't a black stone to speak of. Oh, are you looking to make some silver? Savior or not, I don't hire just anyone.
How do you know me?
So, you did lose your memory, and your understanding of the ways of this world, it seems. I'm a merchant. Information is as good as gold, and all information finds its way into my pockets. So, it's only logical that I know the description of the one who was the talk of all Balanos.
You're Lady Jarrett's guest. Please, can you help me?
Grace was truly brilliant. How did the guild end up with a man such as this as its head? So, it's only logical that I know what business Jean Merchant Guild would bring great profit.
You're helping the Grand Chamberlain, right? Then help me first. I lead the merchants here.
Okay. What do you need? Bobby Lauren's request.
Sir Jordine tasked me with something important, though I've been ensnared in this scheme and need your help.
Povius, have you sharpened your axe? I feel we shall have need of it shortly.
Bobby Lauren says that if you're helping the Grand Chamberlain, you should help him too.
Lady Jarrett here. She would have insisted on aiding me. Please, I beg of you.
How can I help you?
You're the savior of Velia. I'm sure Chief Igor gave you quite a reward.
I mean...
Perhaps you could part with some small sum of silver? I'll return it all, and then some.
Well, you haven't even paid back this debt. How are you going to pay back my debt?
I can't bear to watch this any longer. Are you really going to help this pauper?
I promised Lady Jarrett, so probably. And when the hell did I promise her that?
Head to the Lynch farm and collect the Merchant League's debt. In return, I'll waive this month's interest for him.
Isabel, you know that's impossible. Morana Lynch is dead. They can't pay off the debt. Damn. Look, please help me any way you can. I'm sure the Grand Chamberlain will be grateful for your help.
Yo, look at people when you're talking to them.
I don't know where you hail from, but if you help me resolve this, I will personally vouch for you.
Oh, you'll personally vouch for me, will you? Are you really going to help him? If you have time for this, you may as well be hitting a training dummy instead. I mean, it's the only thing that this game has got me doing. So, it's what I'm doing. Where's my horse? So dumb that the horse is inside. Why doesn't the horse automatically get stowed somewhere? Should see in the settings. What am I seeing here? Settings, audio, whisper, trace sound, NPC, volume, voice volume, adjust the volume of NPC and player voices. Action, mouse, miscellaneous hotkeys, push to talk, voice chat. Where is the voice chat though?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, whatever. Oh, what do we got? Stupid imps, they aren't even fit to be hot feed. I lost my farm, my husband's dead, those imps have taken away my farm, my life is a waste now.
Bobby Lauren! Money! Ugh, step aside! Look at this mess. Does it look like I've got money? Want to pick a fight with a woman with nothing left to lose? Ha! I didn't think so. Now get over there and out of the way! What do you mean you can't drive the imps out? You're elite soldiers! You just plan on standing around? I can't just give up the biggest farm in the north. My husband's dead. I've even calmed down. This unhand me!
Are you genuinely asking or mocking us? Look at the sheer number of them. We'd be marching to our deaths.
Okay, you guys are a bunch
the
of
imps here were
wusses.
once altar imps, tasked with the sacred duty of protecting the wizard's altar. They used to live here peacefully, coexisting with the villagers. But at some point they started showing their true colors. Anyway, our orders were not to get rid of the imps. We're to stop this madwoman from provoking them.
Okay, I'll drive the imps away.
So, I'd love to take you at your word, but even those soldiers are hesitant to fight them.
Well, they don't know me.
Seeking an honorable death or something. Please do it out of sight. I don't need that on my conscience.
Okay, let's go take care of these imps.
Did you handle them all on your own?
Because they were wimps.
Adventurer, please, I must beg one more favor.
Okay.
Please.
Farms ruins investigation. Do you think it must be because the farm's burned to a crisp? Well, if you think you ought to be better, why not invest in it?
How did you handle them all on your own?
Precious wedding ring.
There is the house where my husband and I
Especially
used
left
to
her wedding
live.
behind when
We fled
fleeing.
in
Asks you to
such a
find it.
hurry, I left my wedding ring behind.
Okay. A ledger from Cannonball Trades. There's no record of trade with the Calphion. Did you pick up the book at least? Traces of cannonball manufacturing remain. It's a ledger of Cannonball Trades. It shows records of transactions. Her wedding's not here. The elite soldiers of Hydael can't even handle some puny imps. What a joke. Hey, there's something odd over there. Those scotch marks. Why does it smell? Isabel came all the way to the farm to see you. Talk to Isabel. Where's Isabel now?
You're more skilled than I anticipated. Have you already had a run-in with the imps? Nothing out of the ordinary. Checking on the diligence of my debt collectors is a regular task, and if they were indeed diligent in their duties, I might have information to share as a sort of bonus.
Well, cough it up, lady.
The leader of the altar imps here is called Dastard Beg. Surely you didn't think the elites of Hydael dared not approach on account of a few imps, did you?
Well, I was wondering.
An imp larger than Deopovius here, and of even greater strength. Much like the Red Nose you defeated in Balanos.
So you did know that I fought imps.
Beg was a troublesome imp, instigating duels whenever he could. He was quite the headache for Hydael.
Okay.
He was unnaturally strong and went undefeated, mercilessly crippling every fighter who stood against him. So, Hydael sought out the best mercenary they could find. Thus, Liberto was welcomed to Serendia to solve the problem.
So why do they call him Dastard?
After losing to Liberto, he no longer sought duels. Instead, he and his minions laid traps or ambushes, attacking and butchering those caught unaware. Now, people call him Dastard Beg for his cowardice.
Okay.
As for Liberto Lynch of Dandelion, it's said he settled down in Serendia after defeating Beg. Rumor has it that
that
Beg
everything?
returned after the sighting of a man clad in black, just like with Red Nose. Your countenance seems to question how I know so much. I told you, I'm a merchant. Gathering information is my trade. It behooves me to get rid of him, so fear not. The cost of this information is included in your fee. Anyway, it seems you're handling the task well, so I'll be returning to Hydael. Do take care not to get hurt, won't you?
Sure.
Oh, and also, despite the soldiers' best efforts, Beg continues to elude them. You can do better, can't you?
Probably. What is her game? At least we got some info. No harm done yet. By the way, didn't she say the guy who beat Beg before was also named Lynch? Maybe this place was where Liberto Lynch used to live. Okay. The fuck? Inspect the inside of the house. I mean, that's what I came to do. What happened? Did this guy like queue it up and I can't queue it? Yeah, give me this thing here. What am I looking at? Okay, yeah, let's improve this thing. Then give me the extra slot. I can put this ring on. Or it was a belt, okay. Adventurer's board. Don't know if I need that. Blackstone, Fairy's Breath, Gold Bar. Another pipe. I don't know what these keys are for. Monk Branch. More weak items. What's this newbie inventory? Like, do I need... Okay, that should help me out a little bit. Perfect. Inspect the inside of the house. Yes, I'm doing that. I mean, find an old worn insignia. On closer observation, there's letters written on it. A glint catches your eye from between the floorboards. There's an object made of metal and cloth. A dandelion mercenary badge marked Liberto Lynch. This is it. It should have traces of its former owner. This should be enough to tickle the imp's ego. You found Liberto Lynch's trace inside the house. The Black Spirit thinks that the bag will have to go back to stone. We'll have a black stone, and then you should take it from him and go to the wizard's altar. Objective complete. Speak to this guy again. Confirm. Where the black stone lies. Wait, didn't she say Berg returned? After the man in black. You found traces. Go to the wizard's altar. And you must have a black stone. Who keeps leaving something so precious? Doesn't matter as long as we could take them. Come on. What's this thing? An old tower soaring high in the sky is a tower. It's the tower that the altar imps are said to guard. Investigate the altar. The smell is definitely coming from here. Why can't I see a dark rift? Over there, turn around. Looks like the smell came from there. Damn, it's a trap. Bastard indeed. Peg. Altar Imp of Darkness. I mean... Oh yeah, he's hitting. Get up. Oh, is leveling up. Let's go. What the? There's no black stone. Maybe we were wrong about it. Or did Isabel take it before we could? After defeating Beg, you discover a glittering object. Pick up the glittering object. I mean, where's the glittering object? There appears to be something here. Engraved on the side of the ring, the names of Marana and Zara. Must be the wedding ring. Okay. Back to the lady we go.
Yes! This is my ring! My husband was never on good terms with Sir Jordine. I thought that may have been why he sent such riffraff. I thought they were worse than Calpheon. I'm truly blessed to have met you, adventurer. I thought they were worse than Calpheon. Here, this is everything I have. This amount should be more than enough to settle our debt with that bastard Bobby
Found
Lauren.
Zara Lynch's ring. She gave you all she had in return. As a show of her thanks, go back to Hideout and meet Bobby Lauren. Did I not meet Bobby already? He's the one who sent me over here.
Adventurer. Without debt haunting me, I can easily turn a profit again.
Fantastic.
Whatever silver is left over is yours, adventurer. Whatever
Like, it feels like the main story is a side quest. Like, all these fetch quests for side things just seem like the side quests in other games, but these side quests in this are the main story. You get what I'm trying to say. Anyway, we'll figure it out. We'll keep going and see how much more of this we want to continue with. And I say continue with only because, I mean, I'm looking for a little bit more action. It's just... It's fetch quests with barely any fighting. What the shit? Who am I supposed to talk to here? This one? The farm was such a mess.
How did you... Yes! Oh, I will make sure to tell the Grand Chamberlain of your deeds.
Please
I'm
tell him.
sure this isn't the last we'll be seeing of each other.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What's with this guy? And where's he off to? He seems a little too happy to settle his debt. Having now dealt with Bobby Lauren's problem, it seems Rogue Mills is waiting for you nearby. Talk with Roy. Okay. Let's go talk with Roig. Where is he? Oh, he's inside.
There you are. I hear you helped Bobby Lauren. He's the Grand Chamberlain's right hand, so well done.
Okay.
Calkin's Jean Merchant Guild has been greedily eyeing Heidel's market. It's you who've thwarted their ambitions.
Okay. Jarrett's invitation.
Lady Jarrett requests your presence. Please come to the palace.
Again?
I shall go ahead and make the necessary
She was hammered last time. I do not want to go hang out and see her.
I'll be waiting.
Okay. Last time you told me to come in a timely manner. There was 15 side quests that were all part of the main story. Garbage. The fuck? I just keep thinking that the next quest is going to unlock the open world for me to go and do whatever I please, which would be leveling and boss clearing. And the irony is that I was looking for a game that had a bit of story to do, but this is almost... It's not almost. This is too much story. I think that's why I like games like The Division, Warframe, is that there's ample choice between when you're doing story and when you're doing grinding, but the grinding is purposeful while you're not doing the story. I haven't been guided to a place where that's possible yet. Like, I don't mind a grind. Everyone says this game is grindy, but right now I haven't been told what to grind for, or I haven't seen what it's for.
Just when will they arrive? What would make that old man Roig work faster? I was much too soft on him last time. I'll make sure to act more firmly.
Is her hangover done already? Like, she was fucking ripped.
Adventurer!
Uh-huh.
Finally, Sir Jordan is looking for you. Let's hurry before he gets pulled into a meeting. It took a lot of effort to get you this opportunity.
Oh, did it now? Let's go see him.
You should be honored, adventurer, to walk the palace grounds with me.
By pressing scroll. What? No. Can you go faster? Please pick up the pace. Come on, lady. Pick it up. Pick it up. Go faster. Vamos.
That is Sir Roig's office.
Oh.
I say it's far too nice considering his position. I'm sure you've heard much about our Grand Chamberlain. He may seem a bit particular at times, but beneath it all, he's quite the gentle soul.
Pick up the pace, lady.
Especially toward talented individuals.
I don't know what button. What the fuck is scroll lock? Scroll lock. Here we go. There it is. Come on.
I'm sure you more than
The
fit those
fuck?
qualifications.
Why is she over there and I'm still moving? It said scroll lock to follow her.
Here we are, the Grand Chamberlain's office.
Let's check out his office.
Rather modest for his authority, don't you think?
I don't care. The dazzling palace of the Duke. You could live in such a place when you become more powerful. Black Spirit has taken up interest after seeing Jordine. Talk to Jordine.
Adventurer, welcome. It's not much, but make yourself at home.
Sure.
Praise for you has been abundant in my circles. I simply couldn't resist extending an invitation to meet.
Great.
I share a dream with the people of Serendia. For our homeland to prosper far beyond that of Calpheon.
Okay.
For the happiness of the citizens of Serendia. Will you help me fulfill this dream?
Don't really have much of a choice, so let's go. What do you ask of
There's
me?
a castle ruins to the southeast of Serendia. Land named Montvedel that once belonged to a count. Now it's nothing more than a den for traitors who discarded their oaths of loyalty like worn-out shoes. They must be brought to justice.
This sounds like a fight finally.
But Sir Jordine, that's where Owl is. He's your friend. You can't kill him.
Listen to Jordine.
My lady, there is not a soul alive unaware of the threat that Lord Alfonso Rundi's forces pose for Heidel. Our friendship is what's kept him alive this long.
Look at this blank
Safety of this
stare
country is my
and
top
non-moving
priority.
lips. Oh.
As
Safety
future
priority.
inheritor of this dukedom, you must also be strong. The people look to you as a beacon of truth and justice.
Okay.
Joe!
Joe? She calls him Joe now. Continue listening to Jordine.
I should be seeing to the Montvedel ruins personally, but my forces are currently engaged with the Biragi bandits. Moreover, the fact that Alfonso Rundi and I were once friends is well known among the people of Serendia. So it is fortunate timing for a talented adventurer such as yourself to be here now. Will you help me? They are gaining strength.
I like how it's like,
pillaging
will
the
you help
surrounding
me?
area.
There's like, it's asking for a
Cannot
yes
let
or
them
no, but
extend
there's
their
no,
reach to Moretti Farm.
there's no no.
If you succeed in taking down the Montvedel forces, I promise you honor and fortune.
Yeah, that's what everyone's been promising me.
And I shall do everything I can to help you find the White Witch.
Okay.
I've been investigating a missing person case lately. When we next meet, I may have something to share on the matter.
What? Are you talking about the White Witch or are you talking about someone else? Please give me time to think over your offer.
I will await your answer. My lady, please excuse me. I have a meeting to attend.
Adventurer, come to my chambers.
Saucy. Oh, God. Oh my God, is she drinking again? Oh God, here we go. Sigh.
So, I must be strong.
Conflicted
and
hearing
just,
Jordine's
as Sir
request.
Jordine said. A friend's life for the people of Serendia. There's something you should know before you depart for Montverdel.
Tell me, tell me. Oh, here we go.
Jordine Ducasse, the son of a secretary. Alfonso Rundi, the son of a knight. And me, Duret Domengard, the youngest daughter of the king. All hailing from different backgrounds, yet we were friends. To one another, we were Joe, Al, and Jerry. Always playing happily with one another. As we grew older, we began to realize the differences in our status. Then everything changed when Kelfion attacked. Joe and Al, those carefree scoundrels, enlisted to fight under General Cliff. I remained within the castle walls, entirely unaware of how the war was unfolding. When word came that the enemy was at our door, I tried to escape, but was captured by Kelfion.
Captured?
I took a blow to the head when I was taken prisoner. I thought surely my end had come. But when I opened my eyes again, I found myself in Jordine's arms. A strong jaw, a sharp nose, the sound of labored breathing. My heart races each time I recall that moment. After the war, he rose to the rank of Grand Chamberlain. He proposed to me, making us heirs to Serendia. But instead of celebrating our union, Al locked himself away in his estate, refusing to ever see me again.
Interesting, interesting.
What horrors must he have endured in the war? I cannot fathom how we three came to be in such a state as this. That said, Alfonso Rundi is still my friend. But as Sir Jordine said, I must steel myself for the sake of my state. Promise me, swear, that you won't kill him. Do you understand? I need your word that his life will be spared. Now, I wonder what meeting Sir Jordine's attending. Roig told me he had nothing scheduled today. Come to think of it, he didn't head toward the meeting room. Could he be seeking a private audience with Father at a time like this?
Oh boy, the drama from this lady again. Duret is concerned of the sudden meeting of Jordine must attend and asks you to listen.
And it's right on the heels of his proposal regarding Alfonso. I have a bad feeling about this. We must go.
More fetch quests. She just faces nervously.
Grand Chamberlain, Sir Edmund Dawson of the extraction mill, still complains about the delivery schedule.
He's trying to pin his embezzlement on us.
What are you talking about? Speak plainly, Jordine.
Bring in the sword. Sir Edmund sent me this sword as a gift. It appears ordinary at first glance, but were you to hold it yourself, you would sense the darkness within, like gripping a shadow. It's undoubtedly been refined with pure black crystals, likely pilfered from our extraction mill.
Ooh. Getting spicy.
Those Kelfion scum. When will they leave us be? Well, at least it's not about Alfonso. I'll personally deal with the black crystals later. For now, let's focus on the task at hand.
To
Let's
the
first
Moretti
head to the Moretti
plantation.
farm and assess the situation. It's closest to Montverdel, so we're bound to find something. I'll personally deal with the black crystal.
And off we go again. To battle, I hope, this time. How far are we going? Yeah, pretty far. So where's F5? Hold F5. Where's my horse now? The horse makes no sense to me. Like, I'm not going to run there the whole... I mean, I don't mind completely running there the whole time, but they gave us a horse, right? Oh, I don't need this. Don't need this. Don't need this. Don't need this. Currency, Black Spirits Adventure, titles. Challenges. Coupons, close widget, quest list, Pearl Shop. Some skills. Oh, here. Oh, man. Do I have to be within a certain distance to call him? Yeah, he's too far away. Thank you. Oh, no, 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 no. Now, can I go to the washroom while this happens? I think we can, right? I've been muted that whole time. I'm going to the washroom. I'll be right back. Okay, we are back.
This is Moretti Farm, the granary of Serendia. And just south of here is Montverdel territory.
Is there something suspicious about this place?
Lately, there's been a noticeable increase in soldiers in Montverdel, despite it being nothing but ruins. Which means either they're stealing from Moretti Farm, or they're getting help. Well, now that we're here, how should we approach this? We can't just outright ask if they're colluding with Al, can we? This is Moretti Farm, the granary of Serendia. And just south of here is That could work. This is Moretti Farm, the granary of Serendia.
What if we ask him about
And just
taxes
south
like
of
we did
here
at
is
Elda
Montverdel.
Farm?
That could work. You're smarter than you look. We'll just go in like we're here on regular business. Right. Give them a casual greeting, Dret. Don't seem too stiff, and don't lose your temper.
Shred has noticed a
Deep
special.
breath.
Okay.
Didn't the Scarecrow attack you on your way here?
Who are you? You're not dressed like those rebels. There are all sorts of people stealing our food lately.
Greetings. I am Mercianne Moretti. I run Moretti Farm. How can I help you, adventurer? Oh, and Lady Jarette.
Hello. Oh, there's that scent again. Why does it haunt me so? Ah, Mercianne, it's been some time. I hope you're paying your taxes on time?
Taxes? Wasn't that last week? They went up a fair margin, but we paid them without complaint.
Oh, is that so? There's that scent again. Why does it haunt me so?
This is a major farm from the Grain Belt with the recent fight between Al-Rundi rebels and the state. Are the weird things that appear are well, things aren't so vibrant as they were.
Is that so?
What the hell?
There's that scent
Where are the
again.
soldiers over
Yes,
there?
I was wondering the same. Why are soldiers hanging around a farm?
They're mercenaries from Medea, currently protecting the farm.
What? Median forces on your farm? Surely you haven't forgotten where your allegiances lie.
What am I to do then? I requested Heidel to send troops to fend off the monsters, but they never came. Do you know how much I've spent on them? If you don't enjoy their presence, send some soldiers of your own.
Fair enough. Rent. Plain fence. What? Contribution item rental. Plain fence. Required 6 points. Contribution points 60. You can use your contribution points to rent items from certain NPCs to help you in your adventures. You'll get contribution points back if you return the items you rented to the appropriate NPC. Do I have to, I guess I have to do this? Are you getting prepared for the farm life? Then I'd be happy to lend you this. I hope our peaceful life can
Do
continue.
you know how much I've spent on them? If you don't enjoy their presence, send...
Trouble's brewing everywhere. Could this be the man in black robe as well? Black Spirit wants you to defeat the monsters bothering Moretti Plantation. So if we wipe out the monsters, it'll make this woman shut up. I guess. Defeat Wheatfield lookouts. Oh, okay. fight. Oh, that's all the ones that we had to kill. Okay, let's go back.
It's been ages since I requested soldiers. And she just like that. I can't believe it.
I mean, yeah, just like
After
that.
everything I did. Actually, why didn't the Lord send someone like you earlier?
This one here is one of mine. Could you send your mercenaries away now?
Of course. But I already paid for their services. Oh well, I guess I could give them some farm work. I thought all the wheat over there was lost. I'm glad I'll be able to harvest it now.
About the ruined castle.
Is there something else you need?
Yeah, I need to know
Or
about
are
the
you
ruined
looking for
castle.
some work here? If so, you can ask the workers here. Rewards.
Do you have any
won't be
information
much,
about the
but
ruined
should be
castle?
Why ask me? I'm swamped with work on the farm and have no time to care what. You saw how many monsters were in the wheat field just now, right?
Yeah, like a few.
Marcian, I'm here for the supplies. Let's quickly be done with it.
Uh-oh.
Coco, just in time. Everything's ready in the barn. Oh.
See, Povius? It's just as I told you. Serendians all have secrets they're hiding. So, the intel of Moretti Farms siphoning grains was true. You know, you could have settled your debt with that.
I said I needed just one more week, Lady Isabel. You can't just barge in like this.
Okay.
Besides, you agreed to the extension. I mean, do you not trust me? Have you
Isabel
no
suddenly
faith?
arrived at the Moretti plantation in search of you. Talk to Isabel.
Ah, so you're saying Serendians are trustworthy? And how much of my goodwill must I extend?
Why do you bother Serendians so
One
much?
lends money but does not receive, while the other does not return what was loaned. Who's the villain? Of course it's the latter. Besides, I'm not pressing her for immediate payment. I'm just reminding her that the date is forthcoming. So, what brings you here, adventurer?
Oh, the Grand Chamberlain requested I deal with Alrendi.
All of the troops at the castle ruins by yourself? You're good, but that would truly be impressive. You
You say
know,
so.
they're actually quite pitiful once you come to know them. I heard tax rates rose quite a bit in Serendia, did they not? Many who took loans from our Jean Merchant Guild claimed they did so to pay off their mounting taxes.
Okay. What's your point?
I was just about to go and remind the Baron of his debt. But I heard a disturbing rumor going around. Word is that he's gotten his hands on a black stone.
Oh man,
I'm not
another one.
foolish enough to discuss debts in such circumstances. Yet here I find you, heading the same way as I, prepared to do my dirty work for me.
Rebels and the army. They're all
Mer-
Hydelians.
McCain seems to have a guilty conscience, just looking around cautiously. Oh.
So, I'd like to request you to be my escort. You might as well be under my official employ.
All right.
Isabel, I'm literally standing right here. You cannot be so bold when thieving my champions from me.
Oh, I had no such intention. If ever the adventurer goes to Caltheon, I merely wish to offer my assistance.
Yeah, Red. Come on, accompanying
As it
Isabel.
happens, I too am on my way to the Eastern Gateway. The more the merrier when it comes to traveling, hence my proposal.
If you dare pull such a stunt in front of me again, I'll have the Jean Merchant Guild's business license revoked.
Sure you will. Sure you will.
Of course, my lady. Of course.
Talk to Hervano Tito. Who the fuck's Hervano Tito?
leniency towards those
That
who
Al
betray
Rundi's are a thorn in my side. Surrender.
Serendia's fate is like a candle in the wind, and yet I'm here blockading some beat-up land. The Baron of Monvidel, no, Alfonso, should know better. All of Serendia should be fighting together.
Northern Swamp. Don't get me started on that swamp. I'm going crazy. Can you help me out? I gotta test those who talk about stuff all the time. You get what I'm saying?
Baron of Monvidel, no, Alfonso should know better.
Situation at the Eastern Gateway.
Oh, so you're the one Sir Jordine spoke of. But why are you alone? This is not good.
Sir Havano Tito, did you just doubt the judgment of our Grand Chamberlain? Hold your tongue and give us the status report.
What? Lady Durette? What brings her ladyship to such dangerous... Yes, my lady. Right away.
How are things here?
As you can see, not so good. We're barely keeping them from marching through. Where did they get the funding to maintain such a large force, damn it? That Alfonso. Born to a knight in name alone, he worked the land same as me. Yeah, he distinguished himself in the war, even received a title for it. If I'd been as fortunate in finding good friends and a mentor, I'd probably be living the high life in Heidel by now.
Do I hear a mere captain belittling the efforts of a Baron of Serendia? And in the presence of greater nobility, no less.
Oh man, he's pissing her off.
If Captain Cliff were around, he would have demoted you into dust. Keep your wagging tongue behind your teeth, lest I take it from you.
Oh my.
Apologies, my lady. I'm just frustrated with the current situation. It's such an important time, but he's... So, how do you plan on fighting them?
With
Gonna
my
take
sword?
them on by yourself? What? My lady, don't worry, I'm... Damn it, these bloody bastards!
Let's go.
Get inside!
Get inside, as if the fabric will protect them from cannonball
I
fire.
will protect the ladies! Everyone, guard the gate!
Let's go. Alfonso Rundi himself. I promised Lady Jarrett I wouldn't kill you.
That power.
He has a black stone. We must take it. Oh, Al Rundi escaped. My black stone. Adventurer, my lady.
I told you I've been taken hostage before. You can see what toll that's taken on me.
Scars of the past.
I hoped you'd never see this side of me.
Once prisoner of war, Jarrett has been left shell-shocked by the sudden
Give me a
attack.
moment
Check
to
to see
compose
if
myself,
Lady
would
Jarrett's
you?
okay.
Adventurer.
Thank you.
How did we end up
An
like
anxious
this?
heart. Jarrett's
Alfonso
shaking with
Rundi
anxiety.
was
Talk to
here,
Jarrett
right?
and calm her
How
down.
was he? I only caught a glimpse, but he didn't seem human. More like a demon.
He was overtaken with dark
I
madness.
don't believe it. He was the paragon of justice. What could have driven him to such extremes? So, they've decided to settle it amongst themselves, have they? Truly, the minds of men are beyond my comprehension. I have to find Sir Roig and return to Heidel. I'll leave this to you, and again, do not kill him, okay?
I won't.
I'll rest in Glish in the meantime. Cho, Al, what has happened to us?
Oh my. Oh. My God. Signaling you to come over. Let's go. An anxious heart.
Al, Alfonso Rundi was here, right? How was he? I want...
Lady Isabel wishes to speak with you. Mind your manners and listen well. Lady Isabel wishes to speak with you.
My true purpose here is to parley with the Baron of Montvidel. I'll be needing your assistance. Who would have thought the Baron would change so? That's why your help has become even more crucial.
Okay, okay. Why do you want to speak with him?
I know you're not here to kill the Baron because of his ties to Lady Jarette. Lady Jarette is known for her hot temper, but she also cares passionately for those she holds dear.
True story.
I'm certain your lady wouldn't consider this betrayal, and I'll reward you handsomely. I have
An
full
old
confidence
friend.
in your ability to carry out this task. Povius will provide.
I hope you've taken Lady Isabel's words to heart.
The carrier pigeon, please.
Get it done.
Where's my horse? Oh, my horse is right here. Oh, sorry, buddy. Trying to get through. Okay, stuck on the fucking horse. Whoa, 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 leave the horse alone. Can I do something to heal the horse up? Oh my word, this guy's gonna... Where do these guys keep coming from? Okay, let's just get on the horse. I'm worried the horse is gonna die, though. Press on ahead. Oh my... Where am I getting shot from? All right, let's keep going. There's just not enough fighting. It's like, what was that? A minute? 2 minutes of fighting for 10 minutes of narrative? Looks like a trap. Oh.
You have a black stone. Did Jordine send you? I shall thwart him and protect Serendia for the glory and splendor of Serendia!
Bro, I'm not supposed to fight you. Lady Jarette wants me to keep you safe. Oh, we gotta fuck you up.
And splendor of Serendia! Find me, and I'll cast you to hell! Impossible. How do you wield such power?
Power.
Who can possibly stop Jordine now?
Objective complete. Carrier pigeon. Send the carrier pigeon. It has already flown away and is no longer visible. Oh, okay. Your mount has been damaged. Your mount has been damaged. Your mount has been damaged. I mean, okay.
Impossible. How do you wield such power? Who can possibly stop Jordine now?
The defeat of Alrundi. So this is the end.
For Serendia. You win. Strike me down. Claim your victory. I only regret that I could not drag Jordine down to hell with me.
Give up, Lord Alfonso.
I command you to take my life. Do you dare tarnish my honor as a baron? The Grand Chamberlain's war is now inevitable. Perhaps it's fate. What are you waiting for? Finish me!
The Grand Chamberlain's War.
Indeed. Even Duke Domungut, now nothing more than an old man, turns a blind eye to his schemes. The war left us nothing but scars, but he seeks to rekindle its flames again.
Tell me more.
I grew up the son of a poor knight, serving the Count of Montverdel. I became close friends with Princess Jarette and Jordine, the son of a secretary. Things have become a bit complicated now, but back then, Jarette was nothing short of an angel. My feelings for her grew by the day, but my humble status kept them from forming into action. When Calpheon invaded Serendia, Jordine's father was serving on the front line. Unfortunately, his father fell in battle, and that ever-cheerful lad spirit was forever shattered. Jordine and I enlisted in General Cliff's unit and fought fearlessly, like demons in the vanguard. Victory was nearly within our grasp, but then, in a cruel twist of fate, Jarette was captured by the enemy.
There was a woman who had a hand in Jaret's kidnapping. Turns out, she was Jordine's lover. As a close friend, only I knew of this. But since we needed his help in rescuing Jaret, I didn't make mention of it. I proposed a desperate plan to General Cliff, sending out 3 of our best warriors to rescue her. I had hoped to be the one to rescue her, and once the war had ended, propose marriage with the dignity of a war hero. However, it was Jordine who snatched the role of knight in shining armor from me. During the mission, Jordine acted impulsively. I aided him and suffered a severe leg injury for it. As he escaped with Jaret in his arms, I could do nothing but watch. But even then, I still trusted my friend.
Man, only
Right
she
after her
knew.
rescue, the war ended. Calpheon made an example of the Monvidel lands by reducing them to ash. At the ceremony to honor the war heroes, Jordine was made Grand Chamberlain, and Jaret his bride-to-be. And I became Baron of some stone-wrought ruins.
Well, shit, dude. That sounds terrible. Oops. No. No, game. Okay, can we... Horse, do you want some carrots? What else can we give to the horse? Can I give the horse a... That's fox blood. I'm confused on how to help the horse here. Like, why can I not just... Your mount is raring to go. Okay. Can I press F8 while on the mount? What happens if I heal while on the mount? I'm so confused on how to heal how to heal the horse. Can I not? This item cannot be enhanced. I don't need to enhance it. I need to equip it. This item cannot be used in your current state. What's my current state? On the horse? Yep. That's exactly what the problem was. Can I transfer this to... Move this. Move this. Oh, why do I have a leather saddle? Oh, I have a leather saddle for the horse. How long have I had that? Is that stored on the horse, or is that... That's clearly not on the horse. Life. Newbie, I don't need this. Side effects. View my mount inventory. Ring, artifact. Belt, artifact. feel like that's just storing it. Yes. Recharge, dye palette, totem, inventory slot, weight, pearl, adventurer's tome. Item collection baits. Yeah, I don't. Bob. Use item. F8. Open inventory. F6. F8. F6. Items can be thrown away. Why is this so confusing? Quite literally confusing. Oh, that seems like a bad idea for the horse. All right. Worked out well. Bob is now level 3. He leveled up, so he got his health back. Okay. Random. I'm assuming this is what we're supposed to be, where we're supposed to be going. Right? Nope. We've got to go see another NPC. Maybe this guy? What do you think of our first outing together? Oh. Oh, God. Oh, God. Here we go. The horse is getting hurt again. The horse is just getting wrecked in all of this.
Impossible. How do you wield such power? Who can possibly... Since then, I've led the quiet. I wish to halt the war, to safeguard. Then, what nonsense is this? Are you not a hired sword sent by Jordine? This is all part of his plan to quell Monvitel, rally the remaining forces, and strike at Calpheon.
I'm helping Lady Jarrett.
She sent you? Stop spouting rubbish.
I'm not.
Why would Jordine's betrothed want me spared? It's a bold-faced lie.
No, it's not.
She still considers me a friend. I see. Yes. She was always so sentimental.
There you go, buddy.
But what of her husband-to-be? He'll likely never leave me be. Even if you spare me now, Jordine will just try to kill me again. Might as well end it here. Do it.
Are you trying to save
And why
Jarrett?
are you twisting that particular knife again? Your treasonous blade is indeed Jordine's, not Jarrett's. He paid you off in black stones, didn't he? And you use its power, not knowing how it consumes you.
What did you say?
And
Black
yet you
stones?
still feign innocence. Did he order you to conceal your identity? If such power is unknown to you, what is this black aura that lurks behind you? No doubt that is the same power I wield. You
Probably.
flaunt that power so blatantly. Did you think no one would notice?
So, the Black Crystal incident at the mill was your doing, I see.
Isabel and Karosha, why are you here? The Grand Chamberlain's mercenary colluding with my benefactor? What's become of Heidel? Or could it be that my benefactor doubts me and sent an assassin to dispose of a potential problem?
Benefactor? What's this about?
Simply put, I aimed to make the Baron of Montvidel the direct competitor to the Grand Chamberlain. The Callous Parliament was keeping a close eye on the Chamberlain, but our Baron here was a little impatient. Even with Serendia's main forces tied up at the Baragi Den, you couldn't even handle Havano's ragtag army. And then you stole a black stone and became consumed by it. You've lost all credibility.
Is that a black stone on the ground
Lord
back there?
Alfonso, hand over that black stone to me. It's the least you can do to preserve our relationship. You know very well what awaits you at the end of black stone addiction, don't you?
Fine. Take it. How do you plan to prevent the coming war now?
She took the black stone. It's ours. Kill her and take it. Why are you waiting for? You are the strongest here. Come on, trust me.
That settles an urgent matter, but nothing is truly resolved yet. Lord Alfonso, I need you to hold tight and wait while your true role unfolds.
Understood.
Adventurer, what troubles you? Your countenance suggests you have many questions. Feel free to ask whatever you wish, but time is of the essence.
Why
so
did you
make it
support
brief.
Al?
Heidel may have pledged loyalty to Calpheon, but there are still many who remain hostile. Jordine Ducasse and Johann Cliff. They are men who prefer the sword to the pen. Also, the Duke may be an old man now, but he was once a general who led campaigns to Valencia. I simply seek to keep them on their toes, so their blades won't turn toward Calpheon. That's all.
Why would a merchant do such a thing?
Oh dear. I know you lost your memories, but to have lost all common sense as well? Enrique and Karosha, one of the richest men in Calpheon and a member of the Parliament. He's my father.
Gasp.
Did you help me all this time without knowing this? How cute. How naive.
Why would you give me Alfonso's black stone?
Red Nose and Gieth both had black stones, but after you defeated them, those stones were nowhere to be found. It's easy enough to put two and two together. I'm sure you have your reasons for taking them, so I won't ask. I want to make a deal instead. You get what you want, and I get what I want. If you make further efforts to aid me, the Baron's black stone will be yours. What say you, adventurer? Is that reason enough to help me? Good.
Fine.
I need more concrete evidence that the Grand Chamberlain is preparing for war. Sir Havano Tito is the Grand Chamberlain's closest advisor. He should have whatever incriminating documents we need. I hear he has a fireflake flower allergy. We'll be able to use that to our advantage. Here, take this fireflake flower. Speak softly and act naturally. Got it?
Teleport to the Eastern Gateway. Okay.
That Alfonso, always acting so superior, always getting in my way.
I have a question for you.
Me? What? Take that thing away from me. I'm allergic. So come back later. Take that thing away from me.
With Tito in a daze, now's your chance. You take the document from Havano Tito's back pocket. I mean, that's all it took.
For leniency towards those who betrayed their country. Am I right?
Okay. My horse is dead.
I told Alfundi to surrender
This is why it's stupid that the horse follows you everywhere. And these
Those damn rebels. I'll make you weep when you hear the name Hervano Tito.
There's nothing you can't handle, is there? I'm starting to like you more and more.
Excellent.
Why was he keeping this? To use as leverage against the Grand Chamberlain? Should have burned it. This! It's a secret order from the Grand Chamberlain to put greater pressure on Montfidel. But the sponsor... Bobby... Lauren? Oh, this took an interesting turn. He should be in Glish on business right about now. I knew it was strange for the country's biggest guild to be troubled by such small debt.
Talk to Bobby Lauren, who is all the way over here. And my horse is dead. What are these guys? Okay. And then I have to find stables to replace the horse, so we're running somewhere. Don't know that I super mind it. Is there a stable here?
If it's about Calpheon, go grab that Fogan and talk with him.
The other thing is I have skills that I haven't been... Oh, 141 skill points. Are they automatically getting put into things? Is that what's happening? I think that's what's happening. Oh no, that used one. I'm confused. Am I supposed to put them all into this? Plus 10 stamina? I feel like this is all not very clear. Like, it's the only one I can press plus on. Requires level 32 or high, like... What? You can learn a new skill. Right. General knowledge. Critical knowledge. New skill available. Well, am I supposed to wait for level 56?
Are you a new recruit? I'm Mal, expert on the Fogans.
Where?
Recklessly fighting. I've said time and time again, the key is understanding the Fogan language.
I'm afraid. I don't want to...
I don't want to enhance anything. It's too early in the game to waste resources on that kind of stuff, I'm assuming. So... How are you? Oh, what? Oh, didn't I get my horse fixed now?
Afraid of anything.
Mole is an expert on Fogan language. Isn't he great? In order for a horse to use its skill well, it must be trained.
I still want to know how to put...
You ridden a horse that can sprint? The thrill can never be compared to anything else.
No. No, no.
A horse that could sprint. Find out through horse market, reading by yourself.
How do I checked him in. Change name, change appearance, transport, rent out, take out. So the other thing that we still haven't figured out is F8, how to use the saddle. Or is that what we need to do? Is just put it in the inventory? But then you'd think when you're sitting on the horse, you would see the saddle, right? Because how do I stop the horse from getting hurt in battle if the horse comes with me also? Or do I just need to be smarter about where I leave the horse? Also, who's this, like, field boss? Can we go fight that guy? Okay, we're finally to a point where we're doing stuff away from so much narrative. That's more fun. Only took another 3 hours. Feels like 7 hours to get to a point where we're getting to play the game. Donut's journal. Hello, Donut. I would like to see your journal. Appears to be partially worn, but it's still in reasonably good condition. Okay. That's it? What? So where's this boss that's on the map? Like, we're there, right? I mean, no, don't. What loop is it setting? Do we have to like... Oh, do we have to go in this loop to find him? And he's gonna spawn? How does that work exactly? Are there chests for me to find? Doesn't look like it. I mean, these guys aren't even fighting back. And they're respawning at an extraordinary rate. Like, do I have to kill a certain number of them? Why do I have to keep seeing people's cues on what they're doing? There's someone to talk to over there. What would you like to talk about? Karu. Wait, don't hit me. I don't want to fight a human. My friend was eaten by a monster. They all look alike. Can't figure out which one was him. Want to know about the greedy giant monster? Just look at what it's sculpted so far. My friend, okay. Surveying the guild's rooms. You can find a lot of stuff in the rooms. Are you looking for something in particular?
Withdraw weapon. We do not fight here. This area is connected by both Central Guard Camp and Southern Guard Camp.
What? What are you on about? What's the point of coming up here? Why does this even exist? Found item, black dirt. Okay, if I follow this, is it going to take me to... Or is it going to take me back to the guy that I just saw? Is that the new class? It is, it is, it is. I don't know much about this, though. I haven't played much of this game, but it is the new class. Okay. Okay, so it is taking me back to this person over here. But when I speak to them, there's nothing... I think they're just highlighted because I clicked on the area. Yeah, we know your friend was eaten. How do I unselect this? No, not set as favorite. Me to my horse. It's coming to Bobby, I guess. Love the effects, ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I mean, everything looks great. There's a pretty cool, like... And then you've got, like, the little summons behind you. What's the other skill? The other skill, I think, is this one in here. Is it this one? Oh, level up. Hell yeah. Summer Breeze level 2. Oh, it's this one. The only thing that I'm confused about with the classes is like the other class that I played for a little, like for a couple hours only, had a sprint, whereas he only has this like cloud dash. So I would say that's the only part that I'd rather have like a consistent, rather have more of a consistent run, I guess is what I'm getting at. But yeah. Did I highlight my horse? Where's the horse? There she is. Bob, let's go. We gotta go see Bobby. Coincidentally. I didn't really play anything before. I tried the Viking woman. So I'm kind of like hopping between the two characters. I have like a total of 7 hours in the game, which has brought me to here. Maybe an hour on the other character, just figuring out which playstyles I liked. And that's as much as I know. Like, I'm brand new to the game. These people to fight? No, these are... Stable guy, take the horse so it's not following me into every tavern.
A horse's eyes are beautiful.
Oh, okay.
Like those of women. Think of them as your loved ones and take good care of them.
It's a pity for them out of way. Let's have a drink.
Bobby, I think your debt's been paid.
Blast this shitty world. Always kicks me when I'm down.
Okay.
Back in my day, we climbed the ladder. From the bottom.
Yeah, I'm pretty confused on a lot of things, Chef. It's yeah, but I mean, I always find that I like kind of doing it myself or figuring it out, because when my hand's held, you feel kind of rushed. So it's a good way to kind of learn things.
Hey.
Met Bobby Lauren in Gilsh, who was rather intoxicated. Attempt to speak with Bobby. Yeah, I am.
Ingratiated. Back in my day, we climbed
Yeah, I
the
know
ladder.
you climbed the ladder, Bobby. You told me this already. You're repeating yourself. I have proof. You put pressure on Montrevel.
Yeah, you have no proof. I wrote this.
Oh my.
How dare you accuse me, the guild chairman?
Accusation? That's absurd. I'm simply...
Hey, just because you have Lady Jarrett's backing doesn't make you less of an outsider. Listen well. I,
Shots.
Chairman Lauren of the Heidel Merchant Guild, wield the power around here. If you wish to make any sort of living in Serendia, you better not
we're on the
get
same
on
page,
my
Chef.
bad side. Yes, those
What?
Calphion scum
Get
may
on your
have taken
bad side
one
if
of
I
my
need to
hints
here,
because
Bobby.
I defaulted on stupid debt, but I ain't dead yet.
Okay.
Hey,
Objective completed. What do we gotta go see now? Oh, Isabel.
His reaction is, well, as passionate as I had expected.
Interesting reaction. Okay.
My suspicions have settled into certainty. After all, the flow of coin never lies. Once Bobby Lawrence sobers up, he'll likely run off to report this to the Grand Chamberlain.
You asked Bobby Lauren about Montrevel, but you learned nothing. Okay.
Best to ply him with more drink to buy some time.
No, I don't want to
In the
hang out with him and
meantime,
drink with
we
him.
have
Let's
work to
go. Okay, good. Wait, do you mean... Wait, what do you mean by the flow of
As
money?
you're probably keenly aware by now, Serendia's coffers aren't exactly overflowing.
Yours seem to be,
So
though.
where do you suppose the Grand Chamberlain, who's preparing for war, is getting his funds?
You're going to tell me.
It's the Black Crystals, of course. I've heard talk of frequent attacks on recent shipments heading to Calpheon. Hmm? Well, go on. Investigate. Povius and I will keep an eye on Bobby.
I feel like a puppet in your hands.
Oh dear. Have you forgotten? I have the Baron's Black Stone. You want this, and I want your full cooperation.
Oh, extortion.
We both know exactly what we want, so don't complicate things. I'm nothing if not trustworthy.
You say so.
Caesar is in charge of security for this town and the mill. Ask him to prioritize the safety of Jean Merchant goods.
Okay.
I'll leave the method of negotiation up to you. I'm certain you won't disappoint.
Mhm.
Oh, and I hear the town is currently short on drinking water. Take this. It should curry you some favor.
All right. Thank
we
you.
both know exactly what we want, so don't.
Chev, I usually play
I'm nothing if not
Warframe.
trustworthy.
Warframe's like my main game that I like to play. I'm only now getting back into streaming, if that's like where the base of your question's coming from. And then third-person looters, try out a bunch of MMOs, bit of Star Citizen. But yeah, I would say the bulk of my time is spent playing Warframe. Tisk, I don't like that woman. Hey, why don't we just kill her and take the stone? Oh, ha ha ha. While the Black Spirit dislikes Isabel, it knows you have no other option but to work with her. Take the water supply box to Caesar, as per Isabel's request. Marnie.
Would you like to participate in Marnie's experiment?
No. No. I thought you were the quest giver. On Earth.
Very nice to meet you. Damn Fogan's wretched Nagas! We can't get any water because of them. It's a nightmare.
I've brought a water supply box.
Finally, some support from Heidel. Great work. I can finally breathe easy thanks to... Look! Water supplies just arrived. Prepare for distribution immediately. Townsfolk are waiting. Water's great, but if they don't send that mercenary soon, we're just drawing out the inevitable.
Oh, I can fight. A glimpse of a welcome.
You came alone. Is there any chance you're the famed mercenary I requested the Grand Chamberlain to dispatch? I hope you live up to the rumors.
I don't know if I was the one they called, but I'm the one that's
It's an
here.
honor that a mercenary favored by her ladyship has come to our aid.
Oh, okay. Mercenary.
Indeed, I heard you handled the Montfordel lot single-handed. Your exploits have made you the talk of the town.
Okay,
So, of
it might be
course,
me.
I'm putting a special request for you specifically. If you're as good as they say, you'll be of great help to Glish.
Why does Glish need mercenaries when Heidel has a strong standing army?
Oh, perhaps you're not the one I requested after all. Don't mind me. Must be the stress of recent events. Our lands have become a battlefield. Our guards are too busy to even blink.
I'm doing work for the Xian Merchant Guild.
Oh, well then you are the adventurer indeed. I have heard that you are under the employ of the guild as well as her ladyship.
Why does everyone know who I am?
To get the approval of so many
Thanks.
prominent
Thanks, Chef.
public figures. Well, the inevitable has come to pass. It's been an headache to say the least. The Naga and Fogan situation has reached boiling point. It's become something that our garrison cannot handle alone.
All right, all right. Do you know anything of the increased raids on the merchant wagons lately?
Did you not hear? This place is practically a war zone. All that fighting with the Fogans and Nagas, day in, day out.
Not only villagers living here, but also passing merchants are being attacked. It's utter chaos.
Chaos, you say? Oh.
Our village is surrounded by great swaths of marshland. In fact, Nagas have lived there for many years. For the longest time, they lived peacefully alongside us. But one day, this bastard Titium arrived, bringing his tribe all the way from the great desert of Valencia.
Somebody's quite famous.
Laid claim
Yeah.
to over half the marshland.
I guess when you kill half the land.
Since then, it's been nothing but conflict. It's been 9 years already. We're the ones who ended up paying for his audacity.
Well, the big one kind of looks like it's got the makeup from the Naruto frog. Toad Sage? When did I level? Is this still the level up from before? Or I leveled up again?
That's why we requested reinforcements from Hydo, which made me think that the Grand Chamberlain sent you.
They might have,
I
they
heard
might
he's
have.
been focusing on military training these days, so I hoped he'd bring a swift end to those Nagas and Fogans. We waited and waited, but aid never came, and everyone's complaining. It's a living nightmare.
The village's problem.
What are we supposed to do? Our own
Caesar has
villages
told
are
you
in
all
danger.
about the troubles of the
Do you really
Glish.
think that we've
Keep
got time to
talking
protect stray
with
wagons?
Caesar.
If only we had a couple more outstanding soldiers like yourself, we wouldn't be facing these problems.
What if I was as good as a few, though? The Xi'an Merchant Guild wants their wagons safe.
We'd like to do just that, but our hands are somewhat tied given the current circumstances. Do I have to keep repeating myself?
I'll take care of it.
Finally, somebody who speaks sense. If you sort this mess out, I'll make you a promise. I will
Better be a
promise
good
to
one.
make the safety of Xi'an Merchant Guild my top priority. How's that sound?
Oh, Isabella like it, but I don't really care.
Huh? Ah! Grand Chamberlain!
Thanks, Chef. Have a good night. I'll be calling in pretty soon here, too. I've been streaming for 3.5 hours, so at most another 20-30 minutes out of me, if that. Oh, thanks for the follow, too. Much appreciated. Okay. I have a better necklace. Where does the necklace go? That's ring, earring, alchemy stone, necklace. Can I transfer the move things? Okay, let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this and this. All right. Still talk to Caesar?
Huh? Ah! Grand Chamberlain! Shh! Our deal. Keep it to yourself.
What the shit? Grand Chamberlain?
Adventurer, what a pleasure to run into you here.
Hmm.
Word of your deeds has reached all the way to Heidel. They say you single-handedly took down Alfonso Rundi.
That's possible.
Lady Jarrett is at the castle resting. She seems to have a lot on her mind.
Well, clearly, since you fucking took Al away from her. What brings you here?
Due to the rampant activities of the Biragi bandits, we simply couldn't spare the troops to send to Glish. So I took the time to deal with them personally. But seeing you here has taken a weight off my shoulders.
Glad I could be such an assistance.
Security Officer Caesar, would you give them charge of the town's security? I can vouch for their ability.
Yes, of course, sir. I was just about to entrust such a task to the adventurer.
You're giving me another task?
I remember promising to bestow wealth and honor upon you. I look forward to seeing what you will do. Ah, and that white witch you were curious about? It seems I might have some good news for you.
Oh,
soon.
you better have soon?
Security Officer, Heidel will take care of the rewards for the adventurer. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have urgent matters to attend to.
If it had caught me dealing with the Xi'an Merchant Guild, that'd have been the end for me. As you're aware, the Grand Chamberlain detests Calphion.
Yeah.
I've been in some serious trouble. But what can we do? Our noses are to the grindstone. We're in no position to be choosy whether it's Calphion or Valencia.
You say so. Naga subjugation.
Anyway, as I was saying earlier, head to the outskirts of the village and teach those guys a lesson. Don't
Okay.
worry about our deal. It still stands. Beggars can't be choosers, and we're out of options.
Caesar has requested that you head outside of town and defeat the Nagas that are causing a nuisance. Go and defeat the Nagas.
The Grand Chamberlain really has it tough. With all the
All right, bye, guy. You talk too much. How far out of town are they? Like, do I need the horse? Oh, trees in the way. Nah, they're close enough. Did I just see that correctly? That I gotta go talk to another guy? No, we just gotta clear these guys in the swamp. Excuse you. Oh, is you guys here? Okay. Oh, that didn't kill him? The sun is so bright. Oh boy, those finned weaklings still breathing through gills. No wonder they're weak. Oh Jesus! Main quest. What? They're still hitting me. Okay. What do you mean I have better gear? Oh, I just got some gloves. Look at this guy on a fucking riding toad. Holy shit. Oh. Having fought with the Nagas, you see Ovios is waiting for you nearby. Talk to him. Where is he? How close is nearby? Oh, 100 and fucking 200 meters away. That's how close. Okay.
I'll admit, you got some
I'll admit.
skills, all right. You got the makings of an official guild member.
Great.
Lady Isabel learned something from interrogating Bobby Lauren. Would you like to hear it?
I thought we helped Bobby. The source of
There's a
Rampage.
place with some unusually violent Nagas. Even your average Naga returns from there with bloodshot eyes.
Interesting,
I
interesting.
acknowledge you got the skills, but how long can you keep slaying an endless stream of Nagas?
I mean, a pretty long time, let's be real here. You met Parvos at the extraction mill. He tells you a place where some unusually violent Nagas can be. Go to the place he told you about.
Find the source and...
Okay. Looks like we got a couple items here, so let's do this. Let's do that. Are they eating their own?
You're the one who awoke in the stone chamber. I suppose you've come in search of the relics of power. Huh?
Oh, it's Eden!
Wait, I'm not your enemy. Damn it. Completely lost your senses. I understand your resentment. But you shouldn't come with such power.
Are you fighting with a wooden sword? What are you doing, man?
Oh, you're here.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here to help you is what I'm here for.
Grab that necklace for me.
Our kin are dying. The desert Fogans are rooting us out. Tanaka, we will reclaim our homeland. With the relic, we will be reborn.
This relic, it will not save the Nagas. Its power is temporary, and the darkness will swallow you whole.
The relic.
What's the spirit doing? Where is it? Someone took it. Who is it? That relic is emptier than the Naga's brain. The second time, who is it? Who's doing this? The relic discovered at the extraction mill is empty. The Black Spirit suspects Eden. Talk to Eden. Purity of the Black Crystal. Hey, partner, looks like you've missed something, huh? What could it be? Could it be that Eden fellow? Go ask him. Hurry. Where is he?
It's good to see you again.
Oh, thanks for securing the necklace.
Thank you for securing the necklace. From Balanos to Serendia, no place is safe. I worry that Calpheon will also be in such a state.
The situation so
Do you
far.
have some loose ends to tie up here? Or maybe there's something you need to ask.
Eden tells you to ask him if you're curious about anything. Ask him what you saw here.
Well, go ahead, ask away. We have a few questions for you.
I heard the Naga's voice when you were touching the necklace.
What? Really? You
Or when
could
I
hear
was
the
touching the
Naga's
necklace.
voice? Eden, this would be an outstanding addition to our paper.
Oh my god.
Now hold your horses, Yaz. I know it's exciting, but we haven't confirmed anything yet. What brought you here in the first place, anyway?
Don't tell me you are after that relic too.
I see the black spirit in your head won't keep quiet, yearning for greater power.
Suppose it's all you have to rely on, having lost your memories and all.
I mean, you guys are all pretty vague.
Be wise to remember my words. Those intoxicated by the black spirits have all met the same fate.
Don't you listen to a word that guy's saying. Did you forget our contract? I was supposed to take your memories, right? You have to get much stronger than you are. Toughen up.
Looks like that thing is blabbing to you again. We should be on our way.
Huh? Eden, we need more data to compare against the control group. Huh? Hey! Wait for me, you stubborn old muttonhead!
Don't listen to him rattling nonsense. It's just you and me, and don't you forget it. Come and think of it, a peaceful tribe was living well. Is suddenly driven out by overpowered invaders. Don't you get it? I'm talking about those Nagas and Fogans. Doesn't remind you of the imps and the goblins? I mean, yeah. Your enhancement tutorial. A tutorial will start shortly. You will learn the ABCs of the game. I'll show you how strong we can become together. Press I to open your inventory. Press the left mouse button on the sword-shaped enhancement. Now select the equipment you wish to enhance. It says Q with its right click. Did you see the enhancement chance when looking at the selected equipment? Enhancement chance can decrease as the enhancement level increases. It varies between equipment. There are ways to increase the chance, of course. Enhance. Enhancement success. The DP of the shoes has increased, making them sturdier. You can enhance other equipment in the same way. To get stronger, you must enhance diligently. Okay. Do I take them back now? Take them back. An empty relic. The Black Spirit wants you to study the relic before going back to town. A void of emotion washes over you. Who has traversed this place before you? Check out the relic. The shadows emit dank, oppressive odor, devoid of any other essence. Now that there's someone else after the relics, we can't let our guard down. What exactly is our contract? On both the first and second days we've met, we made the same contract and did the same deed. Heh, you're so curious already. Just trust me and focus on getting stronger. You'll understand everything in due time. I don't think there's anything left for us here. Let's head back down to town. Go on now. Alright, gonna head back to talk to Caesar. Don't you try and attack me. Who are you guys? Back to town we go.
Tough for the workers. As expected, you exceed every rumor. Your skills are incredible to behold indeed.
Thank you. Thank you.
Some of those Naga enthusiasts might be upset, but above all else, the town's safety is paramount.
Another problem in the village?
Nagars aren't usually that vicious, so you can take it easy for a while. Yet the Fogans are still causing a ruckus. If this keeps up, the swamp will turn into a full-blown frog paradise.
Share the information obtained from the
That's
Nagas.
what happened, right? I did find it odd. Monsters don't just suddenly start pouring out like that. Oh, I see that twinkle. You're quite curious about the Fogans. Well, go on then. Let's sweep them up while we're at it. There's a guard camp just south of the town. Soldiers have been dispatched to deal with the Fogans. Go see Mal, the captain of the Southern Guard camp. She should have some useful info on the Fogans for you. Once this Fogan nonsense is resolved, as promised, I'll arrange for personnel to guard the guild's wagons.
Good. Good, good, good. Still only one with a plus sign on it.
Once this Fogan nonsense is...
Aha, old bossy boots, isn't he? Well, either way, he's got nothing to lose. You can figure out who snatched up the relic while investigating the Fogans, right? The Black Spirit thinks that if we investigate the Fogans, you may learn who took the power of the relic. Head to the Southern Guard camp. Is there only one ring slot? Earring, artifact, belt. Talk to Maul. Where's Maul? Okay, I think that's where we're gonna call it. We're at 3:48 for so yeah, about 3.5 hours minus some faffing about. So don't know how long I've been muted for. No clue how long I've been muted for. But Chev, thanks for the follow. And I will catch you guys soon.